Hey there, how are you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. This is Every NG, your one stop for unlimited Nigerian trends, and the show you're tuned into is Unplug. This is where we give you updates on entertainment, reality TV shows, sports, foreign news, and national news. My name is Judith, and let's go into the headlines for today. First up, let's talk about BBNaija Shine Your Eye housemates, who has been on the internet for a while. Not anybody's favorite person at this point, but I mean, the game is the game. Somebody has to be the antagonist. I'm talking about Pere, but let's not talk about what's happening in the house. Let's talk about people that are accusing Pere of doing so many things outside the house. This time around, the Facebook user came out to say that Pere defrauded, in quotes, and I put that in quotes because she didn't use those exact words, but she said that he did something really fishy. He defrauded a group chat, a birthday love group chat, by leaving the group chat immediately after he got his birthday gifts. So if you're confused as to what's going on here, the plan is you join a group chat, and when it's your birthday, everybody contributes. They send you money through Cash App or whatever money app they have, and they send you like birthday love, gifts, and all whatnot. But the thing is, everybody has to contribute for all the members of the group. But according to this person, Pere left immediately he got his gifts. You know how your birthday, or people are sending you money through your account and you're enjoying, and then the next day after your birthday you leave the group chat knowing fully well that you're supposed to contribute for the next person. What do you think on that? All right, let's move on real quickly to Kayvee, who has been the talk of the show for a while now, especially saying that he voluntarily withdrew from the show after experiencing some mental health issues. Now, finally, days after his exit, Kayvee broke his silence as he dropped a statement on his Instagram, personal statement, saying that he is currently in a medical facility, he's receiving treatment, and he's so happy to be with friends and family at this time. He also said special thanks to his fans for coming through for him at this special point in time. Oh, that is so adorable. Up next, we have a popular DJ Kaywise, and I'm sure you know DJ Kaywise, Joe. Yes, that is DJ Kaywise. Now, he shared his grass to grace story, and trust me, it is so touching. He shared pictures on his Instagram of when he used to sell mixtapes on the road, just hustling by in Yaba, trying to make ends meet, selling to people in their cars in traffic. And then now, when he got his 5th house for his 29th birthday, he has said that he has come such a long way, and this is just to encourage people not to give up on their dreams, and when there is life, there is definitely hope. And on a lighter note, let's talk about Okocha. I'm sure we all know who we're talking about. Very funny man. He makes skits on Instagram. He's also a veteran actor. He has asked his fans to pray for him after he was being hospitalized for malaria and typhoid. Yes, he was being very dramatic on Instagram, saying like, pray for me guys, I'm going through it. And of course he shared, a video of him receiving drip with the nurse attending to him, and he seemed very devastated. So we're definitely going to pray for Okocha. Now let's talk about something really touching that happened to Comrade Sunday Oladele. And if you don't know who that is, he is an activist who has fought YABATECH for 41 years to release his certificate. Now, 2 weeks after gaining victory on that case, he passed on, and his son dropped a message saying that his father couldn't be happier after gaining victory for receiving his certificate, the battle with YABATECH, and he died doing what he loved, which is fighting for the masses. Our thoughts and our prayers are with his family in this trying time. Let's talk about the Nigerian government. There's always something up, and this time around, Minister of Communication Lai Mohammed has said that the federal government will not rest until they have regulated social media. He was speaking to the National News Agency in London, where he said that, look, bad news or fake news is a pandemic. Everybody is trying to sort that issue out, and Nigeria will not be left out. And he's saying that, can you imagine, I was coming to London and people said I snuck out of the country. That's fake news. I didn't sneak out of the country. I went like every Nigerian citizen to the airport, was checked, and I came out. Did you see me meeting with anybody in hidden places? No. So this is one of the reasons fake news has to be curbed at all costs, and the Nigerian government will not rest until they regulate social media. I mean, we all know that we've been battling with Twitter, going through the corners to access the app, and although they said the ban might be lifted soon, people are like, this statement is giving me here and there vibes. Are you lifting this ban, or are you looking to even regulate more of these platforms? On the foreign scene, Afghanistan is still in the news as the Taliban is asking the citizens to go home from the airports. We all know that some 2 days ago, so many people were at the Kabul airport trying to escape from the country due to fear. But now the Taliban is asking people that are at the airports to please go home. They have no intention of hurting anyone, but the citizens have different opinions. 12 people have died in 2 days after they opened fire on protesters, and the citizens are like, no, you're saying one thing and you're doing the opposite. So me and my family, we are going out of this country. And let's talk about sports. Yesterday we mentioned the AFCON 2021 and how Nigeria is in a group with Sudan, Guinea-Bissau and Egypt. Now Egypt were champions. We already know that that is a difficult one, but you know how when you're in a group of people you find who the strongest contender is and then leave the others. Oh, they're not that important. Well, Garba Lawal has advised the Super Eagles not to take Sudan and Guinea-Bissau for granted. Those are also very strong contenders. Like I said yesterday, we are hoping that we scale through. I mean, there's nothing that's impossible. We are going to fight the Pharaohs of Egypt and we'll come out victorious. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Unplug. My name is Judith and this is brought to you by Every NG. Do have a good day.